This media is at the moment quite inactive. Probably because it's holiday, but like, that's no excuse. I've pumped out, I think, 4 streams in 2 days each. So I've got 8 streams. And I've got, what else have I streamed? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've streamed 13 games already. And I've already been on LOA. I missed game week 2. So like, come on, man. My paycheck's gonna be massive. Subs to bench. How many subs have you got so far? 403. I'll take it. Anyway, welcome to Tulia Road for. We already streamed at this stadium, I think, 4 times now. So we're becoming more and more used to the stadium. I mean, me, I'm practically used to it. For Ennis Town versus Holy City, here, game week 3 of Division 2 North, 4th stream of today, 13th stream of this whole season, and I've missed a game week. So, some people need to. Most of media are pretty inactive recently, also. There are, I mean, they do streams, but like 1 or 2 on a weekend, and like, maybe it's because I claimed some of them, but technically, I only claimed like 3 and had to take over 5 of them. So, yeah. This stream wasn't even claimed. The stream before that, the streamer couldn't come. The stream before that, I claimed. Stream before that, I had to step in, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Stream before that, I claimed. Stream before that, I claimed. And then stream before that, I claimed. So actually, I claimed 5, intervened, gone in for 3. So I got the numbers the wrong way around. But it'd be really nice if... did I put the... Ennis KO to kick off this match. Let's see if it's going to be as close as we saw with the Hartlepool vs Portsmouth. Squad's really quick. For Ennis, it's Kid, Layla, Picto, Ezekiel, Texter, Holy, Giotto, Myrna, Ayn, Hida, and Siraj. Let's get this game underway, shall we? And here we go. It's a good opportunity immediately for Ennis, trying to build on an attack early on, try and get an early lead. Texter on it. As Sharan mentioned, the best defence in the league so far. Ayn used to play for Ennis, so this is a meet-up against an old club. And obviously he's become also fond of this stadium as he played for them back in, I think, Season 7. As Texter, big opportunity, great save, but I think that was Hida. And that's a very good way to get the defence pumped up to save any shot from Ennis. And this, hopefully the attackers can slowly start to build up and try and score. As it's crossed in, Texter, Layla! 1-0 already to Ennis in the first minutes. And Ennis lead 1-0. Layla scores. And we're back underway once again. Ennis with an early lead here against Holy City. But now Holy finally have an attack. Hida tries to cross it in. Long far right, long shots. Nearly goes in. Left the Ennis defence to scramble a little bit around in that goal. Ezekiel gets it out in the end. Ayn. Layla intercepts though. Ezekiel. Texter. Little kid on tyres gets the ball forward. Can he cross it in? Ball goes in. Defended by Ayn. Defended by Ayn again. But Ennis with the early lead. Can they build up on it? We'll see as the game further unfolds. We have a good opportunity at the moment. Ezekiel. Layla. Ball gets brung further forward in the corner now. As Hida brings it away. Kid, Texter. Ezekiel. Layla. Ball being played around Ennis players. Ennis have been somewhat dominating this match at the moment in these first 2.5 minutes. Layla. Texter. Back to Layla again. It falls back to little kid on tyres. Picto. Ezekiel. As Ennis controlling the ball at the moment. Holy have made a little bit of progress with some long-range balls, but Ennis have kept the ball mostly at the moment, what it seems. In other stadiums, we saw that Porthmadog beat Hartlepool in their match, meaning Hartlepool, I don't think, did they win 2 games? They're both games, I'm not sure. But as I know, is that they haven't won every single game from now. Ennis, I think, have won every single game so far. If I'm not wrong, I know they won game week 1 as I was there. They beat Western Riverside. Picto gets it over to the left wing. Layla heads it over to Ezekiel. Little kid on tyres. Layla. Texter tries to win the 50 against Iron, but Iron was just quicker enough to get there. Bit of a lag spike, but everyone's still managing to control the ball well. Layla. And it's a back pedal that makes it 2! Hiddo gets the own goal. He is the one that backpedaled, but Ennis now lead 2-0. It is 2-2 for Ennis Town. As it's another kickoff for Holy, as Giotto to take. So they have made some changes as Giotto has come on. Not sure if Holy's been dominating in possession. To me, it seems Ennis have had more control over it, but stats don't lie, I guess. Ezekiel. Little kid passes it back to Ezekiel. Can they make some progress to make it 3-0? Oh, right, yeah, that makes more sense. Layla, Texter gets the ball forward. Good ball out to Siraj. Desaram passes it back to Hidda, Ein, and now Holy are left tracking back, and they luckily clear it away. No Ennis player was further up than they could have been. I'm not saying they should have, but if they were, then that could have been the goal for 3-0. Dexter. Ezekiel gets it back forward. Ball's being now prioritised in the midfield. You can see Holy starting to make some attacks and switching on. Jota was a shot saved by Ezekiel. A nice early save to keep it out of harm's way for now. Ezekiel. Texter. Little kid on tyres brings it forward. It's curling. It won't go in this time. As now we have another corner. Well, it's not really a corner, it's from the corner. Little kid on tyres. Good block by, I believe that was not Hidder, it was the manager of Holy City. Ezekiel. Little kid on tyres. Now, can we see an opportunity of a cross? Picto. Layla. Back to Ezekiel. Up for grabs for Texter. Kid, no! It will go just wide. As Ennis now chasing their third goal. And wanting a stable lead. So they can start to make some rotational subs. Texter. Ball's creeping. It will go wide. Good recovery by Ein. Little kid Ezekiel. It's gone over to Texter. Good block by Hidder. Layla gets the tackle in. Can she cross it? No, she can't. Goes back out to Texter. Back to Layla. Ezekiel. Can we see a third goal from Ennis? They now keeping the ball in the Holy City half. As they are now passing around each other, but that's a mistake by Ezekiel. And Desaram tries to capitalise, but it's good defending by Picto. Giotto. Picto. Gets it over to Ein. Over to Ezekiel again. Texter. Siraj saved by Ezekiel. I just got at this point, I'm just going to turn up to every game that's like in every hour. So like I'm going to turn up to an 8 p.m. game, see if there's no streamer. If there's no stream, I'm streaming it. Simple. Because it seems to me that all the streamers are gone. Like nobody's active, even though they've claimed games. I don't know if they have been at other games. I haven't been able to check, but I know they haven't posted the broadcasts. So I'm guessing no. Layla. Over to Texter. As it's crossed in, it's 3-0. Ennis scores, it's Texter this time. And we're back underway. 20 seconds left of the first half. Little kid on tyres. As it's crossed in. Can it be 2-3-1? Yes, it is. Giotto scores, and with 1 second to go, it will be LA Ennis. Unless Sharam decides to add some extra time. It works normally now. My rotational thing that wasn't working. And we're back underway. Texter. Layla. Bit of a lag spike. Can it be 4 here in the last attack? Giotto clears it forward. Ezekiel intercepts. But it hasn't crossed the line just yet. Now it has. It's half time. Ennis lead 3-1 with more expected goals to come in the second half. At least make the ball disappear, please. Thank you. And we have stats coming in from Chesn FC clips. Ennis down. Okay, 50 completed passes. 3 shots on target. 3 shots. So they've gone 3 for 3. Every single shot for them has been a goal. Holy FC. They've definitely got some completed passes done. So, same amount of completed passes. 1 shot, 1 on target, which was their only goal, I'm guessing. And then what's the possession stat, Mr. Chesn FC clips? I'll rate over it. I'll rate it. Anyway, we're going to get the players back out onto the pitch. And we'll see a Holy Town kickoff from Giotto. Wearing Engi on his shirt. I'll rate it. Can you move back a little bit? Wait, okay. You can see it now. Sadly, Overseer, Ennis got GAs, so... Anyway, we're back underway for the second half. Holy down 3-1, so they'll need a remontada here today in the second half. Giotto trying to bring it forward. Little kid on ties in the corner. Ezekiel. It's a good opportunity. Ezekiel gets it over to Layla. Can we see another goal come in for Ennis Town? Layla crosses it in for Texter, but it's defended by Iron. Very crucial defending there. Texter once again, shot is going to be pushed to the crossbar, reached by the Holy defence. Ezekiel bosses it over to the right-hand side. Kid on tyres, crosses it in for Texter, but it won't go directly to him. Bit off target of the man he wanted to cross it to. Kid on tyres, brings it forward. Ein tries to clear it, but it's good. It's a brilliant block by Little Kid on tyres to keep the attack flowing. for Ennis Town. Ezekiel brings it over to Lil Kinotars. He's got the ball for quite some time now. I think it's time to use the left wing because now everyone is on the right wing. Kid on tyres, crossed in. It is cleared away by Hidda. You could have said that was more of a shot than a cross, which, if so, that was very ambitious. And if it weren't for Hidda, not making a mistake, or anyone else making a mistake, really, it probably would have been 4-1. One wrong input, and that would have been a goal from Kid on tyres, is what I'm trying to say. Layla. Picto tries to bring it forward, but Ezekiel will be there. Drops back to Picto, but however, he doesn't receive the ball. The ball accelerates to the other side of the pitch, and now it's in the corner for Meme. Ein. What is going on at the moment? Texas trying to claim lag ball, and I don't blame him. There is a bit of lag. We've noticed it on this stream as well. My MS is at 19, so I should be fine. So it's definitely something with the fans. No offense to them. Picto brings it over to the sideline. Can he get a good ball forward? No, he can't. It's a good block from Giotto and Meme. As it's a bit of a backpedal by Hidda once again. This time, at least, it won't be an own goal. And can Layla capitalise? No, she can't. Ezekiel gets onto the ball. Can he get a good ball towards Layla? But any movement from Ennis Town on the wings wholly bring 3 to that wing, which is a very interesting defensive strategy. And I do rate it. It's a very nice one, bringing the striker over, bringing the midfielder over, and bringing the centre-back over against one person. It's definitely going to win you the ball. However, if they get past you, you have to be left scrambling back, which could cause some issues. And I think we saw it with the third goal from Ennis, if I'm not wrong. That exact mistake where 3 are going on to one player, and that one player got past and then crossed in and scored. So they need to be careful if they want to use that strategy. Texter. Good block. Layla now's going to try and bring the ball forward, and this is what I mean. One player gets past 2 of them, and immediately something's going on, and it's a lost scramble save over there by... it's 4-1. I have to... Oh, the one time I looked down. The one time I looked down, I miss a goal. That is actually... But anyway, it is 4-1 to Ennis. It was a moss from Texter. The stream definitely picked it up, but not me. Because the one time I looked down, that's... Oh, my. Anyway, we're going to get the game back underway as Holy now want to get some more goals back. As it's a good block, and it goes over the bar, but it's still an opportunity. Holy have called subs, so we'll see who'll be coming on for them. I wonder who will be coming off. Some might say that Hidda will. It will most likely be, no offence to him, but he has made one too many mistakes, I'd say, for this match, as ball's been anchored. And it's time for a drop ball. Before that, we're going to find out who is this said substitute. Oh, Giotto's coming off. The one man that scored for Holy is coming off, and on comes Siraj back for more. Can I please... You've heard it from Chesson FC clips there. Holy are dominating the passes, but haven't got a single shot this half. Chesn FC Clips are tracking all the stats, and so you'll find out also at full time the stats. Hopefully, he'll send them through, so you can know who was actually in the full control of the game. At half time, it seemed very equal between the clubs, but maybe Ennis and this second half could be a little bit different. We'll find out at full time. Simply Picto gets the ball forward. Layla. Texter. Good block by Hidda. Can we see a fifth goal for Ennis? Can we see a second goal for Holy in these next 1 or 2 minutes? We'll see as the goal's left open, but Siraj will be there to defend. Being sent back to Ezekiel. However, Ezekiel puts it straight back into the danger zone for Holy. As it's crossed in for Texter. And it's not going to go in that time as Holy are trying to mobilise a counter-attack here as the ball slowly drifting backwards towards the Ennis goal. But it's turned around once again. Little kid on tyres in the corner. Texter, he jumps but can't get the shots. He didn't expect for the ball to drop so quickly, as obviously you saw he jumped to try and hit the ball. Try to get a Moss from long range. Ezekiel. Ball's been put to the right wing. Little kid on tyres. Can we see something from both of these clubs? The ball's being played around in the midfield. There has been some Ennis attacks. However, nothing is going in just yet here at Tulia Road. I don't know if any other games are on at the moment. I'd love to check, but I can't because I don't want to, because obviously I've missed the fourth goal wanting to look at the other scores. So I'm not going to risk it. I'll tell you at the end of the game if you haven't looked at flash score. Ezekiel brings it forward. Little kid on tyres. As it's crossed in onto just outside the box. It was a good idea, but Holy immediately read it. So they definitely saw something like that coming eventually. As now Ennis left to scramble back. Can we see Holy get a second goal? Well, obviously a comeback won't rather be possible as Hidda has lagged, which leaves it to be a 5v4 at the moment. Can we see a cross go in? Texter. As the ball's gone over the halfway line as Hidda has disconnected. So now it is a 5v4. Kid on tyres. Texter. Back to Kid on tyres. Up for a Moss, but it's cleared away by Ein. I believe that was, as subs have been called by the Holy manager. I think we know who's won this. It will be Ennis. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. Ennis lead 4-1 to Holy in the Division 2 North. This win probably, if they're already not, will give them the lead in this subdivision of the Division 2. In the other subdivision in South, I'm guessing Taunton would be top. Maybe Milton Keynes. I don't know. It depends all on goal difference. That's for definite. After a Taunton beats West Shields 9-0 and Milton Keynes mercy ruled, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Kingston. As it's a shot, it's a good save by the Holy defence. I think that was just Ein, Siraj and Meme all combined. But with 25 seconds left of the match, any subs will probably not change the effect of this game and the score of this game and keep it at 4-1. Depends who gets the last attack. If Ennis gets it, we could see 5-1. If Holy gets it, we could see 4-2, but there's also a massive opportunity that we don't see either. Little kid on tyres. Texter. Texter has a shot, it hits the crossbar. It's LA now for Ennis. Holy wanted to do subs, I think 1.5 minutes ago, but as the ball rolls, that makes it full time. Ennis Town win against Holy 4-1. Make sure to keep on looking at 4D Sports, because at the moment, the media area of this whole thing has been a little bit inactive with their claiming games, because I have not seen a single broadcast be posted, and every time I go to a game, there is no one. And here are some second half stats, but from Chesn FC clips. So if you want to see, there we go. Ennis Town stats. Let's hear it from him. Well, not hear it, read it. This is only second half for these stats, I'm pretty sure. No shots for Holy. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll look for any more streams that I'll need to find, because at the moment, there is a lot of inactive media people that are claiming games are not turning up. So be tuned for any more streams to come on 4D Sports today. Thank you, and